Okay, so you've mentored someone, you've hired them, and now they're underperforming, and they're using your previous relationship as a shield against feedback. I know, it sounds really brutal. But you might also like to separate care from accountability. Welcome to The Fixer. I am Leah, and this week's query is as follows. Dear Leah, I hired someone I mentored early in their career, and now they're underperforming badly. Missing deadlines, defensive about feedback, playing the "we're friends" card when I try to manage them properly. I'm avoiding the conversations I need to have because I feel responsible for their career. Managing someone I helped hire. Oh, what's going on here? Okay, so you've mentored someone, you've hired them, and now they're underperforming, and they're using your previous relationship as a shield against feedback, which means they're playing the "we're friends" card to avoid accountability, and you're letting them because for some reason you feel responsible for their career and guilty about the power shift. I think you might be stuck here because you've conflated mentoring with an obligation that is permanent. And it isn't permanent. And so they've learned that if they rely on your history, you will back down, which means you're stuck in a dynamic where your past relationship is blocking the ability for the current one to work. So what you might like to try instead is having the conversation that you're avoiding. Our previous relationship doesn't change that this role has standards and you are not meeting them. I know, it sounds really brutal. But you might also like to separate care from accountability. You want them to succeed, but you also need to hold them to the same standards as everyone else. And the really brutal option is to put them on a clear performance plan with specific deliverables and timing. So caring about someone doesn't mean that you have to protect them from the consequences of their bad behavior. If you would like to submit a query to The Fixer that you would like me to answer, email hello@leahtalks.com. Please do subscribe to my Substack, The Work of Repair, and give me a follow here. See you next week.